Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude. And today we are continuing our playthrough of Madoka Magicaportable and the Madoka chapter as if we met in a dream. Last time we ended up beating the witch Gertrude, and that felt like a good place to stop at in the last video, you know, beat a witch and leave it at that. Of course, so far we've been following along with the anime and manga, and it's kind of like one-to-one. There are, of course, points in which you can follow someone else's story for a little bit. You can follow Sayaka's, Mami's, Homura's, but I think Homura so far has been necessary, basically. So, a part of the gameplay. So, let's get started, and I think we were on day 4. So, here we go. It's noon on day 4, and looks like we have a couple options here. To be more precise, 2 options. Just looks to be Mami and Homura. You can do Homura. Why not? Oh, Homura. Yeah? I've now brought up the courage to now be able to tell you this. Go ahead. Do you want to have lunch together by chance? Please. Wow. That took some guts. Please excuse me. Homura? What is it? Say, are you really that scary? It's more like you're cold-hearted and you keep others away from you. Just my thoughts, though. Yeah, cold to the touch. Oh, I think that's not really the case. By the way, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. Homura? About Madoka. Is she an old friend of yours? No. Is that so? Yeah. Should I bring this up again? It'd be incredibly rude if they really weren't the same person in mind. But there's that small chance. He told me. Yes. You're gonna drop your lunch. Oh, got it, thanks. I was lost in thought that I didn't notice it until the last minute. Homura. Yes. Is grabbing my arm some kind of a joke? Homura, about Madoka. What do you think of her? Huh? It's important. Please tell me. Important? Yes, Homura. Do you want to help Madoka? Do I? Yes. Well, in that case, Homura. What is it? No, it's nothing. You don't have to be like that with Madoka. I know that there's someone who has decided on doing that. It's time to get going. I have to finish my meal. Thank you for inviting me. Wait, I haven't finished eating. How rude. Homura's emotionality increased by 10. Alright, we are at the evening and we have 2 choices. Well, technically 3. So it's Madoka by herself, or we have Homura or Mami. Yeah, what looks to be the school. As I mentioned before, I'm doing a Madoka chapter. I'm just going to go with Madoka when it's available. What's this discussion about, Hitomi? Actually, there's someone I kind of like. Really? Am I really hearing this for the first time? Who is it? Since when? I've had this person in mind for a while now. I see. Yeah, and we've known each other for so long as well. I can't seem to do anything to break through. At first I thought it was impossible, but I just couldn't let it go. You tell me? After all, should I just give up? You tell me it looks like she's under a lot of pressure. But that other person, you want to be more than friends with them, right? Well, this is what being a lover is, right? Yeah. Well, but that's okay. He told me he still has a chance. Madoka. Let's do our best, you tell me. Is there anything I can do to help? For the sake of you finding love, I will support you. I mean, it may not be very useful for you. No, not really. Thank you, Madoka. You're welcome. Oh, you haven't told me who the secret admirer is. Oh, really? Did you think you were going to get away without telling me? What's that? Can't you tell me? Is it someone I know? Do I really have to say anything more about this? Okay then. When Hitomi is ready, you can tell me anything, okay? Yeah. Even so, it still makes me wonder who it is. Who's Hitomi's secret admirer? To tell you the truth, I don't have that kind of courage in me. Because I know that I'll end up hurting that person. Just a little more time. A little more of a grace period, please. Here we are, day 5 in the evening, and looks like we are in front of the hospital, and this is Sayaka. So let's go ahead and do that one. Here you go. Wow. Thanks for always helping me out. You're a genius when it comes to finding rare CDs, you know? I just have really good luck, I'm sure. I just so happened to come in the store, saw the CD, and bought it, so... This person has really amazing performances. Do you want to listen to Sayaka? You sure? Positive. I'd like to let you listen through the speakers. But we're in a hospital, so... Give me 1 sec. Oh. You're good. Here, use this earphone. Oh. Yeah. Huh? Kyosuke's sitting next to me. Like, really close. Is this okay? Let's begin, shall we? I get really happy just sitting next to him, listening to music like this. He hasn't changed since I've been little. This brings me back to his wonderful performances on that stage. I remember it so well. Honestly, I could never forget something like that. Kyosuke's really blessed. He's so talented and gifted. Much more than me. So much more. So... It's a gentle song, isn't it? Yeah. Kyosuke seems a little sad. A little too sad to be making such a face while listening to a very calm song like this. Sobbing. Huh? Kyosuke? Crying? Crying. Kyosuke? Your finger. After all. I will grant you one of your wishes. For you, Kyosuke, my wish will be... Sayaka's karma increased by 10. Here we are at the night of day 5. And of course we're going to pick Madoka, but if you want to see the continuation of what happened with Sayaka, you could always pick her story. And then probably there was similar stories with Homura and Mami. So you could have picked theirs. But we're going with Madoka. Oh, Mom is early from work today. Well, we finished the project ahead of schedule, so I'm home earlier than usual. That being said, Madoka, I'm home. Welcome home. By the way, Madoka, you were late before this. Yes. I was called to my senior's house. I see. Well, I don't set a curfew or annoying things like that. Just leave a note before dinner. Yes. Sorry. Hey, Mom. Hmm? What if you had any wish you could have granted, what would you wish for? How about I have those 2 officers at work get fired? Well, the president of the company is getting too old, so I want him to start thinking about retirement. There's no one to fill in those shoes. What if you became president, Mom? Hmm? I didn't think about it that way. Even if sales is thriving, the planning and general affairs department are complacent. So that just leaves the problem. With Baldy from accounting, I'll just pull his to pay off. Mom, you're starting to scare me. Madoka's karma values increased by 10. After that event, we are now on day 6 and the evening. And another Madoka event, so let's go ahead and view that. Did you both find something to wish for? You, Madoka? Well, that's pretty normal, especially when you actually try to think of something specific. Mommy, what type of wish did you make? Well, you don't have to tell me. It's fine. I suppose I'd tell you both at some point. In my case, I had an accident while driving with my family. I didn't even have enough time to think about it. And so, Mommy, I don't regret it. I think my way of life right now is better than dying back then. But I think it's better for a girl to carefully consider what they want if they have the opportunity. Especially since I didn't have that opportunity, you know. Hey, Mommy, should wishes only be made for ourselves? Hypothetically speaking. Just hypothetically, you know. What if there was someone worse off than me, and I used my wish for them? You mean for Kyosuke? Dang. I said I was only speaking hypothetically. A wish particularly for others. Of course, it doesn't matter. In addition, there is no necessity for the contractee to be the subject of the wish. Can't say I like what you're saying, though. If you want to fulfill someone else's wishes, then you're gonna have to think even harder about it. Sayaka, do you want his wish to come true? Or do you just want to be someone who made his wish come true? A person to which he'd be indebted? Mommy. They might sound the same, but they're very completely different. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry, but I needed to say that now. If you don't realize the difference early on, you're going to regret it later. Yeah. Clarify your wishes. Maybe Mommy's right about that. Because I haven't made up my mind yet. Nothing good will come without thinking about it more. Yeah, I wasn't thinking hard enough. Sorry. After all, it's very difficult to deal with it, isn't it? You shouldn't rush these things. The sooner the better for me, though. That won't do. Girls hate guys that rush them. Ha ha ha. It's nighttime on day 6 and we have basically all the options available to us. Madoka, Sayaka, Mami, and Homura. And of course we're picking Madoka. Wow, it looks so delicious. Well done, Dad. Daddy, yummy. Haha, thank you both. Now let's eat. It's time to eat. Mmm, this gnocchi is so sticky. I made a lot, so get as many helpings as you like. Hey, Tatsuya, don't take it with your hands. Okay. Dad, may I get some cheese? Is this good? Yes, thank you. Alright, Madoka. Yes, Dad? The school sent me an email about a 3-party interview starting next week. Is the second day fine? That's right. My teacher told me that today. Speaking of which, you're a second-year student, but soon enough you'll be a third. So you'll have to think about the future more. Future. Madoka, do you have any future dreams of some sort you want to do? I never thought about that before. It's very fuzzy in my mind, so I can't put it into words, but I do want to help people. Madoka, you don't need to be impatient. There's still time to think about this. Take it slowly. Yeah. Hey, Dad? What is it? Mom is always working hard. That's right. Your mom works really hard. Why does she like to work so much? Even before this, she would work until late at night, right? And then the next day, go out just fine. It's always been her dream to work at that company, right? Yeah, your mom doesn't necessarily like her job, but she likes to work hard. There are those days in which she faces some hard challenges, but the satisfaction of overcoming them is what she treasures the most. In that sense, today's difficult and hard work can be very rewarding for her. I see. But is Mom really happy? Well, I guess working at the company wasn't part of what she dreamed of. Nevertheless, your mom is living her ideal way of life. There are dreams that come true that way. A way of life. You can live your dream that way? For each person, it can be different. For me, it's being able to see your mom live it that way, that I can respect and feel proud of. Yeah, I think so too, Dad. Hmm? Do you think I could find that? My future dream and an ideal way to live? Oh, of course. After all, you are your mom's daughter. Daddy, me 1 second. Yes, here you go. Yay! Now Madoka, eat up. Yes, Dad. Yes? Thank you. You're welcome. I understand that it's not that easy. Given my position, can't really push you to make a choice. Giving advice is a violation of the rules. I wonder if just wanting to become one is enough. Madoka, do you yearn for the power itself? No, it's not like that. Or is it? I'm slow and there isn't really anything good about me. So if I can be cool and wonderful like Mommy, I would be more than happy with that. You can become far stronger than Mami if you become a magical girl. Eh? Of course, it depends on what kind of wish you make when you form the contract. But even I can't estimate how large of a soul gem you might produce. I've never met a girl with such potential before. Haha, what are you talking about? You must be joking. I'm not kidding. You really do have that potential. You just don't know it. For some reason, I still don't know yet, honestly. Somehow I can't bring myself to believe that. Here's another little Kyubey thing. Madoka is seriously worried about becoming a magical girl. Tell her to take it more lightly. Let her think and decide. Say nothing. And go with let her think and decide. I don't think Madoka can be too cautious. Mami has very strong thoughts about this. Unless you can give a good explanation for Mami to agree with, she's not going to comply. That's true. Madoka's karma value increased by 10. I can't help someone like this. It could be like Mami. I can be happy with that. But to be a magical girl just because of that feeling, that may not be enough. Mami could scold me for being too sweet, right? It is noon on day 7, and we have 3 choices: Homura, Sayaka, and Madoka. So let's continue with Madoka. So Hitomi, what happened to the story of your favorite person you told me about? Well, not so good. I see. It's okay. If you take it slow, things will turn around. You think so? Yep. Hitomi is cute, and the other person is sure to be a match for you. Madoka, stop it. You're teasing me. Heh, sorry. That's what my mom always tells me. I was just trying to cheer you up. Ah, were you? I'm sorry. Ah, you're fine. If I were a boy, I would never leave a beautiful woman like Hitomi alone. Thank you very much. By the way, how's Sayaka? Sayaka is going to visit Kyosuke. Oh, that's right. Hitomi. Why does Hitomi seem so depressed all of a sudden? Did I say something wrong? Ah, that's right. He told me I'm going to a cake shop today. Would you like to come along by chance? That's right. We'll go together. I'll eat some sweets to get better. Yeah, let's do it. What do you want to eat? That's right. I want to eat chocolate. Sounds delicious. I want a creamy type. Oh, that's good too. I'm looking forward to it. Then let's go. Yeah, let's go. Here we are at the evening of day 7, and our only choice is the Homura story event, so let's go ahead and have a look at that. You're here. Don't you understand? You're putting regular bystanders in danger. They were chosen by Kyubey. They're no longer just bystanders. You're leading those 2 girls to become magical girls. Is that interesting? Yeah, annoying. In particular, Madoka Kaname. So you've taken notice as well. The potential in her. She can't afford to make a contract. Why? Is it because she'll become stronger than you? Sounds like something a bullied girl would say. I don't want to have to fight you. And try not to meet me again. I'm very sure that this will be the last time we'll talk like this. And nighttime for day 7. Let's go ahead and look at Madoka's story, but again, if you want to learn more about Sayaka, you could always pick her story. Oh, Tatsuya. That's looking pretty good. Hi. Super Hiwa. Ta! I'm home. Welcome back, Madoka. Welcome back, sis. What are you both up to? Tatsuya's painting. He's working hard on his favorite superhero. Big sis, this is my Hiwa. Huh? It's a boy hero, Tatsuya. It's from a TV show. Yeah, this guy. But, Madoka, when you're around, he was obsessed with drawing of a wizard and stuff. Huh? No kidding. Oh, come to think of it, you were also keen on drawing too, right? A wizard, as I recall? Oh, yeah. Right. A little bit. Oh yeah, Dad? Huh? What is it? In today's world, do you think a hero would be helpful if he was really there? That's another strange question. Oh, only if it's okay to talk about it with you, Dad. Sure thing. For example, if there's evil that threatens the world, the heroes will defeat it, and everyone will applaud for them. Applaud? Yeah. I think everyone would be grateful. That's true. Then we need to have heroes to fight, right? Oh, but the bad guys could be hiding in a place that nobody knew. But what about the heroes that are fighting secretly? What then? Will there be applause? That would be difficult, because nobody knows. Right? But that's why I think it's cool. Eh? Cool. Fighting for justice where nobody knows. It's like a lonely hero. A lonely hero? What's wrong, Madoka? Have you been interested in wizards and heroes lately? No. That's not true. Haha. Yeah. You can have an interest in whatever you like. But don't forget your studies at school. Oh yes. I know. Aha. Well, I guess I'll get dinner ready soon. Are you hungry? Yep. Great. I'll start right away. Just hold for a bit. Madoka's karma value increased by 10. It's noon on day 8, and we are in front of the hospital for the Madoka event, so let's go ahead and watch that. I hope you're here, Sayaka. Hey, sorry for the holdup. Weren't you meeting Kyosuke? Just some bad timing on my end. I came all this way to see him too. Pretty rude, you think? I wonder if I could find a way to get in somehow. Yeah, okay. Huh? Huh? What is it? Oh, there, look. Grief seed. It's about to hatch. No way, in a place like this too? Hold on. Isn't this Kyosuke's hospital too? It is. Not good. You'll both have to escape soon. The witch's labyrinth is gonna come out soon. The labyrinth too? Madoka, do you have Mommy's cell phone number? Nope. No good. Are you saying to stay here while the egg is about to hatch? The surrounding area is already warped by the witch's magic. Speaking of which, Mommy did say worse could happen if it possessed a hospital. Especially those very sick. They'll have their health sucked dry without knowing. Madoka, go ahead and get Mommy. I'll watch over it. But that's absurd. There's still time before the witch hatches. Once the barriers close, you will not be able to go outside. Mommy may or may not come in time. If the labyrinth comes up, you won't know where it is, right? I can't just leave it. Not in a place like this. Kyosuke is in the hospital. Kyosuke is being targeted by a witch in a frail state. I have to protect Kyosuke no matter what. Understood. Madoka, go ahead. Sayaka and I will stay. Okay. If Mommy comes close enough, she'll know our position with telepathy. From here, we can watch over the grief scene for the time being. And you'll be able to guide Mommy to take the shortest distance through the barrier. Thank you, Kyubey. I'll bring Mommy right away. I beg of you, Madoka. It's the evening on day 8, and here we are around the hospital with Mommy. And as you can see, it is going to become a labyrinth, so we're going to go ahead and get that started. Well, where should we start for today? Mommy. Pant, pant, pant. Madoka. Ah, that's good timing. I was just thinking about starting my patrol. If you like, how about together? Should we get Sayaka too? Pant, pant, pant. That was really tiring. What's wrong? A witch's barrier is about to appear. At the hospital. Sayaka and Kyubey are watching over it. I got it. Lead the way. Yes, this way. Pant, pant, pant. Right here, Mommy. I see. The entrance is here. Okay, let's go. Barriers behind the wall. I'll try calling Kyubey. Kyubey, can you hear me? Kyubey, what's the situation? It's still fine. The egg hasn't hatched yet. Sayaka, are you okay? Yo, it's so boring. It's making me sleepy. It's rather bad to aggravate the egg using a large amount of magic. Can you come as quickly as you can without having to hurry? Understood. It's still very creepy, but still. This is good timing. I'd like to get mad at you girls for taking too many risks. But it was the best choice this time. Don't worry about the missing witch. Huh? Homura? Didn't we talk about this? I said I don't want to see you again. I'll hunt the witch this time. You both should leave. Not a chance. We have to pick up Kyubey and Sayaka. I will guarantee their safe return. You think I could trust you? You idiot. What do you think you're doing? Of course I don't intend to hurt you, but I can't guarantee it if you put up too much of a fuss. The upcoming witch is different from the others. If you're calm, I will let you free on the way back. Let's go, Madoka. Yes. Wait, Erg. Huh? Hey, Mommy? Yes? I try to think about what my wish would be a lot. Have you decided then? Yeah. But well, Mommy might get mad at me for taking it too lightly. What do you want to have wished for? I don't have any good traits or talents that I can show off to people. And I felt that I'd live the rest of my life not being useful and always getting into trouble. And the truth is that I hate it. Really? But then I met you, and I saw you to help other people. You told me that I could do just the same as well. It made me happier, more than anything. So that's why if I become a magical girl, that's what my wish would be. If I can just help people and be proud of that. That's the best wish I could have. It's hard, you know. You'll be hurt, and you'll have no time to fall in love or play. Still, I want to be like you after seeing you try so hard in spite of all of it. Huh? You shouldn't want to be like me. No matter how scary it is, how hard it gets, I can't talk to anyone about it. I always cry alone. It's no good at all, being a magical girl, that is. Mommy, you're not alone anymore. I guess you're right. Really? From now on, will you fight with me? Yes, I would wish for that. Sniff. You got me. I still need to be a teacher for you too. I guess I'm really not that great after all. Mommy. But since you have the chance, you should think of something for your wish. Since I will have the chance, I guess you have a point. A contract's a contract, so it's best to assume that conditions do come with making one. Make yourself a billionaire, or get yourself a wonderful boyfriend. Anything goes. That's not really... Then, let's do this. If you haven't thought of a wish by the time we've taken out this witch, how about you get Kyubey to treat us to a big dinner and cake? Cake? Yeah, the largest, most extravagant party cake you've ever seen. We'll have a party with everyone, we'll celebrate with Madoka Kaname, and I join forces as a team. I'm going to become a magical girl over cake? If you don't like it, come up with something yourself. Huh? Mommy. The grease seed has begun to move. It started to hatch. Hurry. Okay, got it. We'll take care of this fast today. I feel like it's the first time I've been this happy while fighting. I'm not scared of anything anymore. I'm not alone anymore. Sorry for the wait. Woo! Just in time. Watch out, it's coming out. Sorry for attacking you right when you're making your appearance, but I'm ending this. Yeah. As expected of you, Mami. Ah? Have these magical ribbons unraveled themselves? No way. This means Mami's... Quick, both of you. Make a contract with me. Madoka, Sayaka. Decide on your wishes. Hurry. And so another Kyubey choice. Mami Tomoe has died. The witch is approaching Madoka and Sayaka. And we have the options of telling them they'll be eaten. In this situation, they would choose to become a magic girl out of fear. Don't you want to avenge Mami? Their senior was killed. I think revenge is the proper choice to becoming a magical girl, or let the girls decide. The only way to survive is to let them sign in their own words. I don't remember how they did in the anime, but I'm gonna go with this one. I believe the decision of you guys. Come on, hurry. There's no need for that. I'll be the one to take it out. Guess you both escaped with your lives then. Uh-huh. Mommy, what happened to Mommy? Did you both get to see her very last moments? Burn this moment into your eyes. That's what happens when you become a magical girl. Sobbing. Wow. Crying. Mommy. Homura's emotionality increased by 50. Here we are on day 9, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. That's it for this playthrough of Madoka Magical Portable. We went through a few days and ultimately saw the demise of Mami. This is basically one for one with the anime and the manga, where Charlotte ended up killing Mami. And they did keep that level of, gore in there, of her dying. And it goes just to prove Homura's point that being a magical girl isn't, just glamorous magic and frilly dresses, but there's innate danger to it all. Ultimately, she is still trying to protect Madoka from becoming a magical girl, but we won't learn that until later on. And if you watched the anime or read the manga, then you already know the reasons behind that. But we'll learn that as we progress through the game. So until then, thanks everybody for watching.